What's up, Wikimaniacs? Welcome to another Monday Reddit reading episode. Let's see if I could do it 2 years in a row. Go Patriots! Let's do it. Congrats on winning the big game, New England. You guys deserve it. Reddit on Wiki starts now.
Therapy.
I hope y'all fucking lost. I hate you guys.
Is the Super Bowl?
Is it
This
not?
Sunday.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. So,
I mean, I had no idea.
This is the day right after.
Technically, for patrons, is the day of.
For patrons, the day of. Hopefully I'm spoiling this shit. I want the Seahawks to win so badly.
I hate the Patriots because I hate Robert Kraft, you MAGA motherfucker. You're probably in the Epstein file, you
Also,
piece of shit.
it's just too fucking soon. You can't go to Tom Brady, rebuild for 5 years,
Not even.
maybe?
Not even.
And then be back winning Super Bowls. It shouldn't be fucking allowed. I haven't won one. John also hasn't won share, right? Fuck Boston. Also, you just won the fucking NBA championship. Was that 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
Fuck you guys, man.
Didn't they win a fucking Stanley Cup too, Josh? Bruins? Did they win any recently?
Not too
Josh
recently.
doesn't know what happens after the first round. He's never watched
I
after.
clock out.
He doesn't pay attention.
We made the second round twice. Okay.
Okay.
Boston, I think they won in 2011, I want to say. So
Okay.
recent, but not like super recent.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't hate them as bad as I hate the Chiefs because the Chiefs is much more recent. But it just doesn't feel fair that you guys are back there already.
Yeah.
If I'm being quite honest. You've had enough, Boston.
Their owner sucks.
Yeah, he sucks too. I hate
I'm gonna
to
be
say,
honest. I'm gonna be honest. Most owners probably suck.
That's true. Most billionaires are not good people.
Yeah.
But I will say this: Drake, May. He's kind of cool. I like him.
His wife is cool. All the baking that she's doing, I'm like, that's fucking tight.
I haven't seen any of that. He just seems very unassuming and fine, which is good. You're not annoying and in your face.
I like
It's a
it.
sick ass nickname too. Drake May.
Yeah.
What is his name?
Drake May.
Okay.
Yeah. Drake May.
I thought you guys were just stuttering, and I wasn't going to call you
Josh
out.
is like, am I having a stroke?
Are we having connection issues? Because I am feeling woozy right now.
Oh, man. But yeah, I just wanted to see if my juju would work 2 years in a row.
I hope it does.
And I cursed the Chiefs, and they lost.
Because you know what? Seattle sounds like a cool place. So
I love Seattle.
All right. Enough sports talk. Before we get into the stories, boys, anything to tell the Wikimaniacs?
time for more sports talk. No.
Hell yeah, brother. Reddit's over.
The Olympics is also on. No. We got
The what?
what's
the Winter
happening?
Olympics.
It's not in
You know, where
America.
they're
It's
like-
not happening.
They're like skiing, you know?
yeah.
I
Like
will
this?
say this. I do love Olympics, and like I love that's
Gotta do
the
it like-
time where I can.
On the side.
And then sometimes you got to ski on the.
When you celebrate.
You gotta just
Yeah.
celebrate like this.
But I do usually love the Olympics, and then that finally being the time where I'm like, "Yay, go America!" But it is tough when they're actively murdering people in the streets to be like, "Yay, go America!" Unfortunately,
You can, yeah. I mean, definitely with like hockey and curling, I'm like, yeah, Team Canada, go, go, go. When I'm watching like snowboarding, I'm just like, holy shit! Like just watching the athletes is crazy. Like appreciating whatever country it is. I mean, I'm obviously cheering for the Canadians and whatever, but I'm still like just appreciating the talent that you don't get to see all the time.
I mean, I love getting hyped up on the medal count.
I do like one little bunny hop on like a hill from like snowboarding, and I'm like fucking hyped. I can't imagine like people going so fast and so far distances.
Just
It's
fucking
crazy.
windmilling and spinning,
Jesus
and I'm like,
Christ.
Jesus.
I go like this high. I go wee, and I'm like, that was the thrill.
Time for the chalet.
I can't afford to ski or snowboard, unfortunately.
I've only done it one time.
I do want to do it in Japan. Apparently, it's considerably cheaper.
That's actually really good skiing there too, I heard.
I've heard.
Yeah.
All right. But again, enough sports talk, I think. Anything before the stories, boys.
Reddit on wikishop.com.
Get your Valentine merch.
Oh, yes.
Your Valentine.
Spread
Spread
it.
them.
All right. Thank you, boys. Let's get into the first story. I will say most all of these, except for one, were found by me, aka they're the leftovers from our charity live stream. I guess we haven't had a chance to say this. Congrats to you guys for raising, and we have some Venmos going towards it as well. Raising over $4,000 to fuck ice in the ass, and we joined in on the donating, and we made it an even 5,000. So
we're just waiting
to you guys.
We're just waiting for a new card to show up, and then we can donate those funds.
A huge shout out to Sarby and Matt for hopping in. Matt's wife hopped in as well. Jumping in and making the stream as exciting as it was, even though we had technical difficulties on our end. They were patient and hung out with us for a bit. So big shout out to them and their audiences for joining us. And it is a little weird because it's like 4 episodes removed from the actual stream, but we appreciated everyone. And it was a good time.
Hell yeah. Shout out Matt, Sarby, and Shaw. Thank you guys for coming out.
Late notice too. Some real fucking gangsters for doing that. So thank you guys. And then also again, thank you to everybody that donated and shared the stream. If you couldn't donate, every cent helped. So thank you guys so much. Looking forward to maybe doing more charity streams. Cause like what we said, life is fucked out here. So, we'd like to donate as much as we can. And at least give, the listeners another avenue to donate to. Again, we posted the link. So if you don't want to, if you just want to donate directly, that's also just as good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
With that being said, story number 1 found by me, coming from r/best of Redditor updates.
Ooh, let's go.
It's titled, I, 23 female, met my boyfriend, 25 male, work wife for the first time, and I am devastated.
Oh, did we do this one?
Did we?
We've done
I think we did.
We did a similar one with the 16-year-old.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you were there. Yeah,
I was there for that one. This is not the 16-year-old.
Okay, I was like, this is a wildly similar title.
Wildly similar.
Okay, that's crazy. So wait, she's 23, he's 25.
Yeah.
I mean,
that story, I think they were both like 30s.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, by the letter of the law, that's illegal. So
by the letter of the law, that is illegal.
You're going to jail, buddy. No matter if this is a problematic work relationship or not,
it's
jail.
over in the letter of the law.
It's 25 to life, actually. And
whoa. All right. OP writes, so throwaway account because this is pretty personal drama, and I don't want all my friends knowing about this just yet. Also, I have a Reddit account. I don't know the Reddit accounts of any of my friends.
No, I don't either.
Yeah. So whenever they say like throwaway account, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I guess that is important, but like, I don't think my friends would know my Reddit account. But anyways.
Maybe it's like if they do post on certain places and they read a story and it's like, that sounds really familiar.
Or maybe you make Reddit friends.
I'm
That's
sure.
Also a thing. I'm sure.
I'm also sure like people like friends make like subreddits for like, I don't know, fantasy sports or something like that. I'm sure that happens.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Whoa. I've been with my boyfriend for 5 years now. So technically under the letter of the law.
All right. Legal. You're released on exemplary behavior.
That is 20 and 18, which is still fine, but can he go to prom? I don't know. All right. And he's been at his current job for a few years. We will call my boyfriend Jake. I've never met any of his coworkers until last night, but there's one in particular who we will call Amy. He sometimes does favors for her, like fixing her car, going to her house to fix things around her house, etc. And I was never really concerned because he told me all his coworkers are a lot older than him. However, one night while he was asleep, his guy friend kept blowing up his phone, so I answered to let him know that Jake was sleeping, and so was I, and to please stop calling. Anyways, before I put down the phone, I noticed 5 unread text notifications from Amy. I guess some of the spam notifications were from her. One of them said, "Great, Jake. Now everyone thinks we're fucking." Laughing, crying emoji.
Oh, there's no scenario where they should be thinking that.
This really concerned me. So the next day after Jake got home from work, I asked him about it. He said that both him and Amy were late for work that morning, so everyone probably assumed that, and it was just a joke. I thought it was a weirdly unprofessional joke and expressed my discomfort. He then invited me to the bar with him and his coworkers that night so I could meet her and see that there was nothing to worry about. You wouldn't be in danger, so they are in danger.
Oh, man.
It did not soothe my nerves at all. Turns out Amy is not a lot older than him. She's only 3 years older and super pretty. The entire night she was all over him, touching him, leaning on him, putting his arms around him.
What
and even
the fuck?
kissed him on the...
No wonder everyone thinks you guys are fucking. What
Jesus
are we doing
Christ.
here? What are we doing here?
Holy, Jake's a snake.
Jake, you're
Jake
being
the
too
Snake
good of a neighbor.
Roberts. And she even kissed him on the cheek, and he acted like it was normal.
Dog, if any of my reacting like it's normal is insane. But so this happens often. Then any coworker comes to me to kiss me on the face, get the fuck away from me. What are you talking
guys,
about?
I tried with Josh. Sienna said no way. Josh also said no. Stop.
Yo, Sienna was ready to throw hands.
I said, come on, we're fine. It's just me. I'm his work wife.
It's just me, Oos.
Sienna does have to talk to you after this, Sean.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty serious. They were constantly teasing each other in that, quote, middle schooler who doesn't know how to properly flirt.
Teeing it up
kind of way.
in front of the girlfriend.
Oh.
Oh, hell no.
She told me all about how she, quote, loves him like a brother, end quote. And she continued and told me that she's had sex with half of their coworkers.
Oh my God.
And that she got the next morning off of work because she sent her coworker a nude to get him to cover for her.
What the fuck is going on? This is the
Amy
most toxic workplace I've ever heard of. Holy shit.
Later on, she started crying, sobbing, really, at the bar, like actual tears, because she's, quote, so lonely and wants somebody to love her. And then my boyfriend ended up having to comfort her.
Jesus Christ. I like how he's framed this night as this will soothe your worries.
It actually confirmed it even more.
Yeah.
I've never been more frightened, actually, Jake. I'm just unsure what to say or do. My boyfriend kept acting like this was normal, that he wasn't doing anything wrong by entertaining this behavior. I can't ask him to cut her off. You can.
Yeah.
You can.
They're on the same unit and they have to work together. I literally do not know what to do about this, but I'm just disgusted knowing that this has been going on these years that he's worked with her. How can I set boundaries when they're forced to be around each other all the time at work?
Tell them, like, hey, you guys are co-workers. Keep that shit professional. All of this thing, all this happy hour, it's done. It's GG's. I fucking spent the time with y'all. You told me we're gonna hang out to ease some of my worries. Well, guess what, bitch? I am hella worried. And I'm telling you right now, all this kissy, goo gaga stuff that you guys are doing, I'm not comfortable with it. And the fact that you are willy-nilly doing it in front of my face makes me even more worried what the hell you guys are doing behind closed doors where no one is like, can see you. And the fact that the first text you see, first impression of Amy is her texting, great, now all our coworkers think we're fucking. That's got to be the worst first impression ever.
Yeah, I think anything after that is like, there's really no way to save this. Like, that's a tough thing to come back from, no matter what the scenario is. Yeah, I don't know. The way he's downplaying it makes me seem like,
he likes it,
or he doesn't get like it's crossing boundaries, but he should, because it's very clearly crossing boundaries. Like what I would do is be like, all right, you're losing her number. You're only communicating via, HR approved, like
Teams.
work teams or whatever, Slack, whatever it happens to be. You're not going out to bars with her anymore.
Probably stop going to her house to fix things.
Yeah, you're not going to her house for anything like that. And if he pushes back even a little, be like, all right, see you later. Because this is like, it's very clear that this has crossed into a passing my boundary and most people's boundary, I would imagine. I'm not okay with that.
Yeah, let someone else take care of her plumbing. It seems like she wants you to take care of all her and give her the fix her. Oh God.
Is your boyfriend Mario?
Whoa. All right, let's get into this update 1 month later. OP writes, so to start this off, I have to apologize for not updating sooner. It's been a while, and I'm not sure if you guys even remember me or my post, lol. A lot has happened, and I've just been overwhelmed. I want to say thank you to everyone who gave advice. The original post got over 2 million views, so there were a ton of comments, and I read through them all even if I didn't respond. I really didn't expect it to blow up like that. Now, before I give the update, I want to give some clarifications about frequently asked questions on the original post. My boyfriend told me that all his coworkers were a lot older than him, but that was when we were discussing other coworkers months prior, so I understand why he didn't happen to mention the one exception, that being Amy, since she wasn't on topic. He was making a generalization. So, update time. I did end up talking to Jake. I struggled finding a good time to bring it up because we ended up being invited on a spontaneous trip with our friends shortly after I made my post. But I ended up talking to him when we had a moment alone at the hotel. I explained how those behaviors made me feel, and he told me that he wanted to discuss this but wasn't sure how to bring it up since we didn't talk about it when it happened. I was just so emotionally defeated that night we got home from the bar that I went to bed without a word. Anyways, Jake told me that he was completely caught off guard by how Amy was acting at the bar. He said that while she did make odd comments every now and then, she had never physically done anything until that night. And he let their other female coworker know he was uncomfortable with how Amy acted at the bar. And she agreed and said she would not schedule him with Amy anymore since she manages the schedule. I mentioned in my last post that Amy was constantly boasting about sleeping with a bunch of men and sending them pictures or whatever. I interpreted this as she's trying to tell him he's down to do anything with anyone, including him. She's telling him that she's interested. She's telling him that she likes to have sex. Jake, however, interpreted the flirty comments as her personality because she was that way with everyone, and interpreted the sleeping with a bunch of men boasting as, quote, I'm not interested in you personally, though, which is why he didn't find it odd.
I don't know. I think that's hard not to find odd. Like that way that she's acting towards you. It's just like, hey, we can just talk professionally or even like as friends, but not like flirting wise. That should be a crossing the line. Even if she does it with everyone else, like, yeah, I'm not okay with that because I have a girlfriend at home.
Yeah.
That's what it should be, right?
Should be.
It should be.
You know how you start talking to someone of the opposite sex, they'll casually slip in a mention of their girlfriend or boyfriend as a way to let you know that they're already taken and are only interacting with you platonically. He thought it was like that, and that was why she kept mentioning whoever she was seeing at the time. During our conversation, Jake reassured me that he loves me and only wants me. He apologized for not resolving this sooner and that he just felt super awkward at the bar when he realized what she was doing and he did not know how to react. He mentioned that he would never do anything with Amy or anyone like Amy, and that he found her promiscuity and emotional instability to be unattractive. He believed that the reason she suddenly started being so handsy with him that night at the bar was because I was there and that must have made her lash out. But he promised it had never happened before that. After the conversation and him showing me the text from his coworkers stating that he wouldn't be scheduled with Amy anymore, I felt a lot better. Until Jake told me he wanted to talk one day. He said that even though he wasn't scheduled on the same shifts as Amy anymore, she then started switching shifts with people so that she could work with him.
Oh, hell no, Amy.
Because of that, he started applying to jobs. Okay. And later on, let me know that he got accepted to be a field technician at redacted company. He then put in his 2 weeks in at his current job, and he only has 1 week left until he starts his new one. It's a field he's more interested in, has better pay, and obviously Amy won't be there. So overall, I'm currently happy, and I feel a lot better that he cut her and soon that entire work environment out of our lives. We've been talking about a lot of things since then, including better communication, how we could reinforce boundaries even when it's awkward. And I know this update is going to make a lot of people displeased. More responses wanted me to end our relationship, but I'm happy where things are currently. Thank you again to everyone responded, except the few who kept accusing me of being AI. Lol.
Oh my god.
I don't understand why people would be displeased by that. That seemed like
because there's no drama anymore,
I guess.
Josh. Like, you know, like misery loves company, and those people probably got some shit going on. It's like, well, I want people to be miserable too. But hey, shout out to Jake. It must have been a difficult situation in the beginning, because if that was like one of the first time, like, you know, she acted that way, he must have probably be in shock, and like he just couldn't, he didn't know how to act in this situation. But
I will say he didn't have to comfort her. He didn't have to do that.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
you know,
but
the fact that, like, you know, they had they talked it out, they resolved it. He put things in place. He, you know, made sure that, like, all right, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not gonna be in the same shift with her, and I'm gonna show my girlfriend this. It's like, okay, this hasn't been resolved. Let me go find another job. Part of me thinks, like, you know, there's still a happy ending here, and Amy needs some help because she got some issues that she got to resolve, and she's trying to steal other people's men. That ain't it, sis. So fucking do better, my friend.
yeah, from what we can tell, it seems like good ending. They're working on the communication skills. I feel mostly from Jake's end for this. But yeah, it's, I think, good. You know what I mean? Like there were definitely things that Jake could have done better.
Oh, for sure.
Especially at the bar.
AKA just left.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Like as soon as she kisses me on the cheek and is acting flirty, I'm
it's
like,
done.
All right, I'm not
like,
cool
what
with
the
this.
fuck are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
And then I would like look to other coworkers and be like, this is fucking weird, right?
Oh yeah, but like, get a load of this girl. What is she doing right now?
Yeah.
Watch all of them blow your shit up though. Be like, seems normal to me, brother.
I would have been like, well, it's not normal, so
then it's over. Yeah,
cool with it. So I don't know. He definitely faltered in a few areas, but I'm hoping that was just what it was. I'll falter, and he's like, yeah, that was weird, and I hope it is actually true that was the first time this happened and everything like that.
Yeah.
And then I hope he works on, you know, better boundaries at work with coworkers.
I mean, I will say in response to her, I'm sure a lot of people will be displeased. I mean, just off that first post, we all were also like, fuck Jake. Burn it all down. But then, you know, once everybody gets context, I'm sure everybody else will be like us, where it's like, all right, let's just hope it was terrible miscommunication. He found a new job.
Yeah.
He's, you know, leaving that whole environment. So fingers crossed. Happy ending.
For sure. Yeah. And I mean, like, I wasn't asking for an immediate breakup. I was saying, you know, could be that way if you feel like it. But I was like, yeah, lay your boundaries out and see how he reacts. That's what I said. And so, I mean, he came to the conclusion before she did. So hopefully good sign.
Yeah, if that was Juliet in a bar, I think she would have stabbed somebody. Now,
she would have stabbed you.
She would have stabbed both of us, to be honest.
A top comment here, since people got mad at me for not reading. Well, just a couple people got mad at me for not reading comments last
Wow,
episode.
so now you're gonna cave into those few people that got pissed at you, Sean?
Well, I mean, I only didn't do it that episode because, you know, we spent 10 minutes or so talking about how much we fucking hate ice.
That's
and
true.
I said I wasn't going to read comments because of that. People still got mad at me. One of the top comments from Hansel85 said, my wife met my work wife and they made fun of me relentlessly for the entire night. Only thing that could have been worse is if my best friend showed up. My work wife is a 250-pound plumber who can toss around 6 inches Victolic? I don't know what that word even means.
he throwing 6 inches around?
Throwing pipe?
Yeah, must be nice. Like nothing. And he always makes me drink more water.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good work wife.
Good coworker, yeah.
Yeah. All right. This next story is coming from Oops, I almost read the wrong one. I said, am I the asshole? That can't be right.
What the fuck?
This one's coming from r/relationship ground score advice cross posted by, get the button ready, Sensational Sally.
Oh yeah.
This one's titled, My 36 male, wife 34 female, fell deep into conspiracy theories and online hate groups.
Tell them to quit their jobs and start a podcast.
I was gonna say I have a podcast for you to listen to.
God, I wish that person linked their shit. And then we could just segue into like a small clip from their podcast. That would have been so funny.
You're right.
In a world where conspiracies are real and the government's
about
always
to
trying to stop us, the world is going to end as you know it.
Lizard people, they're everywhere.
Oh, man. All right. OP writes, I, 36 male, have been married to my wife, 34 female, for 6 years. We have a 4-year-old daughter, and I really don't want to divorce, but I'm starting to feel like I've run out of options. When we first met, my wife was a kind, brilliant, and outgoing person. Over the past few years, she's changed in ways that really scare me. She's become very involved in online conspiracy spaces and online hate groups, and now spends hours every day scrolling and arguing with people online.
Ooh.
It's like she lives in a completely different reality. She hasn't held a stable job in about 3 years. She'll take on part-time work, but ends up quitting or getting fired after a few months. Meanwhile, I've become the sole provider and have also taken on most of the parenting. Our daughter loves her mom, but my wife often seems distracted or disengaged. And it breaks my heart
arguing
to
with
see.
people online. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck this kid. I got someone to argue with. That anonymous, some bullshit.
Another issue is that she has become more racist over time.
Ooh. Well, it's a pipeline. You see,
Yeah. They like to make fun of me for pipelines, but they're very real.
they exist.
They exist. Another issue is that
That was the craziest mess I've ever heard.
holy fucking shit. Anyways, it started as an obsessive dislike over a certain celebrity, but it's turned into outright racist comments, particularly toward women of color.
Damn.
She's lost several friendships because of it, and even her family has started to distance themselves. They still check in on me and our daughter, but they've made it clear that they don't know how to reach her anymore. I've begged her to try therapy, and she actually did for a few months once. And for a little while, I saw glimpses of the person that she used to be. But she quit, and everything went back to the way it was. I'm emotionally exhausted and worried about the environment that our daughter is growing up in. I don't want her picking up these beliefs or thinking this level of disconnection is normal. That said, I'm also terrified of what divorce might do to her. I always believed in trying everything before walking away, and I don't want to feel like I gave up too soon. That's why I'm thinking about asking my wife to go to couples therapy. Maybe she'd be more open to it since it won't be just her. My question is, how do I even bring this up? Would it be wrong to tell her that I'm considering divorce if she refuses? I don't want it to sound like a threat. I just want her to understand how serious things have gotten. I love her and I want to believe that there's still a way forward, but I can't keep doing this to myself. If anyone has been in a similar situation with a partner who has fallen deep into conspiracies or become resistant to therapy, how do you approach that? I really want to try everything I can before making such a painful decision.
Damn. I will say this is like nightmare scenario for me where it's like your partner switches up completely, like,
Yeah.
you know, politically, ideologically, like goes down like crazy conspiracy theories like this. I think I would approach the situation and be like no threats or anything like that. Be like, I really feel like we need like to get into couples therapy. Will you do it with me? And then if she doesn't, be like, all right, like we're divorcing. Like I can't go through this anymore. Explain the reasons why, like go through. Hopefully that'll awaken her. But if it doesn't, then you just, because it is about like your own mental sanity. Also, yeah, like you said, your daughter who you don't want growing up with, learning racist ideologies or conspiracy theories, and like with a toxic mom like that, it's a dangerous spot to be in. So I would get her out of that situation as possible. And then it's tough because you care about this person, you worry about what they're gonna do after the divorce, but I mean, you gotta look out for your daughter and yourself as well.
No, I agree with that. And, like we always say, like you can have any valid reasons you want to have a divorce or to get out of a relationship. And I don't like when you said that you're the one that's giving up on your wife. I think in my opinion, she gave up on you by like falling down this rabbit hole. You suggested for her to get therapy. She did. And then she went back, or she got out of it. She's not doing her duty as a partner of like doing the same caretaking for like your child. And it seems like she's raising her in a more harmful environment by just like pushing those poisonous ideologies in her head. On top of that too, it's just like you're carrying the mental load around the house. You're carrying the financial load because she can't keep a job because she's probably arguing and fighting everybody based on her, how she is right now. So I think like, it is going to be a difficult situation right now in the beginning because like, yes, you and your daughter's life is going to change completely, but in the long run, I think it's going to serve you better because to Josh's point, you need to save your mental health and you need to be in an environment where you can thrive as well as your child. So, it is going to hurt, my friend, but I think in the long run, it's going to save you down the line. So I think you should just go for it.
Commenter Radis says couples therapy only works for couple problems like poor communication. The fact is, she's already lost friends and family over this nonsense, which did not change her behavior. There's r/QAnon casualties, another subreddit, that can offer advice, but as they say over there, you can't reason her out of a position she didn't reason herself into.
Yeah.
Racist ideology tends to be stupid and mind-numbingly dull to those outside of it. She's doing this because of the feelings and emotions this gives her and not for any logical reason, which leads us to an update.
Ooh, okay.
I will say trigger warning for this update, domestic violence. So if you want to go ahead and skip this update, no harm, no foul. We'll see you for the next story. But OP writes, some of you have helped me accept a reality that I have been avoiding for a long time. My soon-to-be ex-wife is not going to get better, and I had to act to protect my daughter. I also want to specifically thank those of you who pointed me to QAnon Casualties sub. Reading other family stories and seeing how similar the patterns were was incredibly validating. It helped me understand that this wasn't something I could love or wait my way out of. I took the advice of some commenters and started documenting my ex's neglect of our daughter, her racism and extreme beliefs, and I reached out to a divorce lawyer. I checked on our joint bank accounts as advised and discovered that she had been withdrawing large sums of money from a joint account that we opened up early in our marriage for family, vacations, and etc. It was that bank account that we had discussed using to eventually set up a college fund for our daughter when she was born.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You fucking stealing from
You
your
selfish
daughter?
piece of shit.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
When I confronted her, she initially denied taking the money. When I demanded she show me where the money went, she went into a long rant about how she, quote, wanted to create a better world, end quote.
What the you can't create a better world when you're fucking racist.
Also, where's the money going to create this better world? Are you just funneling it into your QAnon podcast? What the fuck are we talking about?
Here it is. She admitted that she had donated the money to organizations such as Turning Point USA.
Oh my fucking God. Are you fucking stupid?
The answer to that, Josh, is yes.
Holy shit.
Obviously. Claiming that Turning Point USA would, quote, create better schools and, quote, keep kids safe.
Better schools by giving them all guns. Oh, fuck me.
She had also spent a significant amount of that money on designer handbags, shoes, and clothing that she had hidden from me.
Oh, and that makes the world better, you see, Sean, because
Makes
then
the world
she can-
Gucci, Josh. That's what. That's
God
what
damn it.
is.
That's a good one. I have to say that one's good. That one got me. The craziest thing is she was also being scammed by someone she met through some royal gossip subreddit who claimed to her to have hired a private investigator to expose Meghan Markle. Apparently,
So that's who she was being racist towards, huh?
it all comes out.
That's so fucking stupid.
Apparently, this person would send her negative articles about Meghan Markle and then claim that the private investigator had discovered this information and then sent it to the press, and my wife would send more and more money.
Oh,
I mean, getting scammed suits her for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, it's so fucking gross and predatory that this person on the other end's doing this too.
Oh, for sure.
Jesus Christ.
But also Darwinism, kind of. You're literally getting sent articles and being like, you know who the source was? Keep paying. What the fuck kind of scam is that?
Yeah.
Dumbass. But also predatory and evil, of course. But
Absolutely.
also just kind of hilarious how dumb
It'd be
OP's
hilarious if
ex-wife
it
is.
wasn't coming from her daughter's
That's
college
true.
fund.
That's true.
That's
I'm
the
sad again.
part that's making me
Fucking
sad. Yeah.
thief.
She told me all of this as if it were completely reasonable, and she saw nothing wrong with any of it. I then told her I was filing for divorce, and at first she thought I was joking, but then exploded at me and began throwing things while ranting about me breaking up our family. A glass cup she threw hit me in the head.
Oh,
I left the house bleeding and went to my neighbors, who then called the police. She had trashed the kitchen by the time the police had showed up, and they arrested her after I explained what had happened. I then applied for and was granted a domestic violence restraining order along with temporary custody of my daughter.
I hope it's permanent
I
sole
hope so,
custody of
too.
your daughter.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
My wife currently has supervised visitation only. She is facing a misdemeanor criminal charge related to the domestic battery incident, which is being handled in criminal court alongside the ongoing divorce proceedings. She is currently living with a former coworker, and her family has reached out to express support for me and my daughter.
Thank
I am
God.
in the middle of divorce proceedings, and my lawyer believes I have a strong case for sole custody.
Mhm.
Good.
This is not how I ever imagined things ending, but I am grateful I listened to the advice here when I did. My priority now is my daughter's safety, stability, and emotional well-being. Thank you to everyone who helped push me to act.
That's the scary thing about these types of content that are out there, because sometimes you just have like random ideas and it's just like, okay, and then sometimes they get reinforced by like this evil echo chamber that they have going on, and it's
Mhm.
like you believe that that's the right worldview when it's not. Where if you just took a second and use a little tiny percentage of that brain of yours and just practice critical thinking,
Yeah.
like that your worldview is shit and it doesn't make sense and it's hateful, it's bigoted, it's fucking racist. Look, the only way for society to ever move forward is if we all fucking just work together. All right. And if you're going to try to alienate like people or just like look at them in a way where it's like, well, you're below me because you're a certain color, or you don't look like me, therefore you're less than me. What the fuck are we talking about here, dude? Like,
Yeah.
and these are the same people that are just like have Bible verses on their fucking profile on social media saying only
Cross
God
emoji.
can judge me.
Mhm.
Well, bitch, I'm judging you too. All right.
God is judging you. You're and you're going to hell. It's the only reason I hope there is a heaven and hell, so that the people that are not punished on earth can get it actually punished. But yeah, I mean, we've all been there where it's like we're angry and it feels good to be angry at something that's easy to be angry at. And that's how like these people trick them into being like angry at, they're like, yeah, you know what? Housing is expensive. Groceries are expensive. And then they just point to minorities. And it's like, that's who you should be angry at. Like, why? Explain why. And once you get past the original anger and the misguided anger and think about how is it their fault? And you actually go through the process of like Oh yeah, they have actually less, power than I do, less privileges than I do, less income than I do. How is it their fault that my grocery bills are higher? Maybe you should be looking towards the billionaires and the pieces of shit that are taking your wage and not paying their taxes. And maybe we could start put together. And oh yeah, all of those are also in the fucking Epstein files. Like, what are we fucking doing here?
It actively pains me
Yeah.
that people can't.
How are people not in jail?
Yeah.
Sorry, going off on the Epstein part, but
I mean, fucking Pusha T was in the Epstein files that were released on Friday. He performed at the Grammys 2 days later.
Jesus.
Look, I'll say this. A lot of times people are saying like, well, what if like your favorite artist or your favorite, whatever businessman is in the Epstein?
Arrest
I don't give a
them.
shit. I don't give a shit if they're fucking whatever political party they're aligned to, if they're famous, not famous. I don't give a shit. They did a crime.
Don't have
Let
a
them do the
favorite
time.
politician. I don't have I have political views, and if a politician matches those, I vote for them. If they stop doing what I stand for and value, I no longer vote for them.
Whenever people are like, "Oh yeah, Obama also, deported a lot of people, put a lot of people in detention."
He did.
Biden also,
Yeah.
put more money into
They
ICE so
all
they could
did.
build more detentions. Fuck all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
I
you.
don't- Yeah,
That's what I've
I'm
been
with
saying.
you.
That's why I've always been saying I fucking hate all politicians.
That being said, they're not murdering citizens in the street. I mean, again, it should be zero
Yeah.
ICE detention centers and zero deaths in ICE detention centers. But just because, I am a registered Democrat or whatever the fuck, if a Democrat does something bad, I'm not fucking
voting for them.
finding new ways to try and work myself around that, like people
Yes.
do with Trump.
New-
It's crazy. Guess what? New information makes me realize people are bad.
Yeah,
Yes.
New York collectively went, "Oh, Cuomo's back? Fuck that guy." They said, "Yeah, he might be a Democrat, but we're not fucking voting for that guy who assaulted the people that worked for him and killed a bunch of people." Yeah,
Off topic, I saw the funniest TikTok I've ever seen where, oh my God, I wish I remember the user, but the lady was like, I was getting my, my hair braided,
yeah.
and I was just talking to my stylist, and I was like, yeah, do you know Zoran Mandami?
Mamdani.
And then the hairdresser was like, oh, from Holes? And she said, what?
What the fuck?
And then she goes, do you mean Madame Zeroni? I was fucking crying, bro. Madame Zeroni pool in 2026 is fucking crazy.
That's insane.
You know Zoran? Oh, Madame Zeroni? No, not Madame Zeroni. What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what? I appreciate how offline that person is.
Oh my God.
They don't have a DVD player. They still have a VHS player. They're playing
Yeah.
Holes on that shit.
Holes? Oh, Zoran from Holes? What?
That's
all right.
fucking
I did
hilarious.
have a longer story, but we're kind of running out of time. So I pulled up another story. I have 2 short stories left. And I'm going to do that longer one the next time I do a Monday.
Okay.
But here we go. This one is coming from r/TIFU.
Oh,
And it's titled, Today I fucked up by trying to have sex with my wife.
Fist bump? Question mark?
How'd you fuck up?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm very curious as to how the fuck up, because the skirts the fine line between, is this a funny today I fucked up, or is this went
Spoiler
over-
alert, not traumatic.
Okay.
Okay,
good.
okay.
Thank God.
All right.
Twist. When he says he's trying to have sex with her, you probably crawl into bed with another person that's not your wife.
Ooh,
Mm.
tough.
Maybe like a friend was staying over, you got drunk and you didn't know that like your friend was staying over and you accidentally crawled there instead of your actual bedroom.
Oh man.
Tough. All right, let's see. OP writes, my wife and I both work from home and my job is super chill. Hers doesn't start until about 10 a.m., while mine starts at around 8 a.m.
Okay.
8 a.m. rolls around and I'm lying in bed on Teams messaging people about work-related stuff while my wife is asleep. I put my phone down and start reading my book because there's not a lot for me to do. I hear a ping from Teams and a coworker wants me to cover a meeting for him. No big deal. I say, I could do it. And he emails me the registration information. I then set my phone down with our conversation up in case he wants to message me again, and then I start reading again. My wife wakes up and starts cuddling me. I put my book down and kiss her, etc. Eventually, her shirt comes off and she's on top of me.
Whoa. Hell yeah.
I'm still in my undies and a t-shirt at the time. Wife on top of me with her boobs out. I'm feeling them. And all of a sudden, we hear, hello?
Oh, no.
Coming from my work phone. I look down, and
Did you
there
come
I
in your
am.
work phone?
There I am on video
Oh, no.
on Teams with my coworker.
Oh.
HR John, how does that work out usually? For the audio listeners, that was a fist bump.
That was a fist bump.
I immediately hang up and my wife throws herself back onto her side of the bed and covers up. I immediately messaged him, quote, sorry, butt dial. And he responds with, quote, saw more than I care to, smiley face.
Smiley face is wild.
I'm gonna need you in HR now. What the fuck are you doing? What's the smiley face is throwing me off?
Wiki's smiley face would have been a crazier one.
Boy.
I profusely apologize, and he says, it's okay, gave me a chuckle for the day. I am absolutely mortified. This has never happened to me before. Too long didn't read. Coworker saw my wife and I getting it on.
Jesus Christ. I mean, it's good that the coworker's like, yeah, no worries, dude. Like, willing to not push it.
I will say, coworker waited until she was on top before he was like, hello.
I gotta say,
he was listening.
Coworker is a gooner, bro.
Oh, man. I hope
It
it's
sure
not
sounded
that.
like there was enough time between. I mean, things happen quick, so maybe not. But
See, I was hoping it's like once when she was getting on top, that's when maybe she or he hit the
she
phone.
hit a call button.
What if all you hear is,
Oh, God.
Hey, OP, why are you making macaroni at 8 a.m.?
it's for my gains?
They're goodles.
Kudos.
All right.
I gotta say, those are tough.
Goodles?
It's too proteiny.
It hits the spot only because I haven't had the real thing.
I thought you were making a goon noodle joke. Is there things called
no,
No,
there's
there's
a-
a thing called goodles.
Goodles
Yeah.
is a thing.
Okay.
It's
I
like
was like, damn,
protein
Sean.
heavy, like less fiber.
It's like
more
chick-
fiber.
Isn't it chickpea?
Something like that. Yeah.
Some shit.
Yeah,
It's like protein mac and cheese craft dinner. Protein
Yeah.
craft dinner.
Okay.
All right. This last one is coming from r/petty revenge, and it's titled An Eye for an Eye, a Body Piercing for a Body Piercing.
What?
Okay.
Piercing people without their
What?
consent? I'm so confused.
So we went tit for tat now, like story back and forth. Huh?
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Opie writes, once I was dating a guy, parentheses, before realizing I'm only into women. So you can tell where this goes.
Okay.
And we weren't a good match at all. He
I
mostly
wonder
seemed,
why.
he mostly seemed to like me solely for my looks. One day, out of the blue, he asked if I've considered getting my nipples pierced. For context, I have a lip ring, a septum, 2 earrings in both ears, a nostril piercing, and I did have a navel piercing, but it rejected. I told him, while I wanted to, I can't, because 1, I'm scared of the pain, and 2, it would be way too hard to care for, and they might also reject, like my navel piercing. And for those of you who don't know, a rejecting body piercing is a nightmare.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I
I
did
had
not
no
know.
idea.
I had good reason to believe they probably wouldn't heal well, so I just wasn't going to do it. I explained to him why I can't, even though I wish I could. He then brings it up another time in passing. I'm a little annoyed now because I've already told him. But I figure maybe he took it the wrong way because I said, I wish I could. So I give him a firmer answer that I can't get nipple piercings and I won't get nipple piercings. And I restate all the reasons why. Later, I ask him to drop it because it's making me feel insecure because it's something I would want but can't have. And the fact that he said it twice makes me feel like he doesn't really appreciate me as much without them.
It's also a wild thing to try and push onto someone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Also,
Like, it's just like,
take a no for an answer, dude. Like,
well,
what the fuck?
I don't know if I'd ever ask. Like, unless it was just like, where else have you thought of getting a body piercing or whatever? Like, just a general question. Because it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's so specific. It's very clearly that he's into that, especially since he's asked a second time after you already said, no, I can't do it. Like, well, don't fucking push it. I don't understand.
He gets defensive, but says he understands.
Does he?
Okay.
Well, surprise, surprise. About a week later, he brings it up again.
See,
quote, so I know you don't want to, but I just think it would be so hot if you got them pierced. I'd really like it.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck it. This time I was done explaining. I let him finish his mini talk and calmly said in the most convincing, genuine tone possible. And you know what I always thought would be so hot? Him. But me? If you got your dick pierced.
Yes. Okay.
and did they call it like a Prince Albert?
I think a Prince Albert. Shout out the wrestler, also named Prince Albert.
Prince Albert, aka Matt Bloom.
Giant Bernard, I think, in Japan.
Lord Tensai, what a horrible gimmick.
Yeah. And it made him kind of recoil a little bit, so I doubled down. I'm talking
really
right through the tip.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he yelled out in disgust and horror and said, Jesus, no, that would be so painful. Oh my God. And I said, exactly. And he never brought it up again.
I would have brought it up the next week.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey,
I know you don't want to.
I know you said no the first time, but I'm going to disrespect your boundaries and ask you a second time.
Pierce the tip. What a great band name.
Pierce the veil? Nah.
Yeah.
Pierce the tip.
Pierce the tip. That's insane. But
you should pierce the tip.
We all pierce the tip. Before we get into the Patreon section, ladies and gentlemen, it wouldn't be a Monday Reddit reading without a segment from the amazing Underbaki. And today we have, does this guy fuck?
Meh.
That one guy did. Almost. The Zoom call.
Yeah, he didn't, though.
Almost.
This one is coming from, I don't know if this is Threads or Twitter. I couldn't tell you the difference. But
Threads has less Nazis on it. Notice how I didn't say 0.
Yeah, it's not 0. I've been on there once and I said, Jesus fucking Christ.
It's not too bad once you get curated.
Yeah, mine's not curated at all. I hate that the base for all of these websites is Nazi, though.
There's so much social media.
I hate that that's the...
I don't know if the base was mine was Nazi.
Maybe because I have like political things and then political things will inherit Nazis to comment on it and being like, this is incorrect.
Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe.
That's always a topic that I fucking remove. I'm like, I don't want to see this shit.
Yeah. My shit is nothing but politics and wrestling, unfortunately.
Yeah, mine too. And hockey instead of wrestling.
Yeah.
Much like dogs and wrestling. And newly added seals.
Oh.
Seals is good.
The dogs of the water.
Oh, well, basically dogs, yeah.
All right. This user, Garcia X Maria X, says this is the world liberals want. And then it seems to be an AI generated photo, of course.
So I already know.
Of a woman watching heated rivalry in the living room while a husband cooks and cleans and raises babies.
I mean, so being a parent?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, that's what they
Helping
want.
around the house? I mean, I guess so.
Doing your part.
Yeah, okay. I mean, he's not wrong.
Can I show the image? I guess I could.
Yeah, you could.
Share screen.
There's the picture right there.
Okay.
To which Booked on Phonics says, good thing he has that third hand to help himself get chores done.
It's good that you shared this picture because you says if you had a third hand, and I'm trying to image it. I'm like, is he holding the baby with his peen?
No.
No.
It is an AI generated third hand.
He has 3 hands.
Jesus.
And there's a spider for some reason.
Also, where's the stove?
Yeah, he has a propane tank.
Which famously what liberals want.
Yeah, we love propane.
And a wash basin. But they've got a large TV, but none of the like no
Liberals
oven.
famously hate laundry machines.
That's insane.
So does this guy fuck?
No.
Obviously not.
No, the second person does. Booked on Phonics fucks a lot.
They fuck a lot
Also,
with 3 hands.
sick ass username, to be honest.
Sick, yeah. This next post is coming from r/not how girls work.
No.
And this looks different. So probably Twitter and or who knows.
Okay.
Threads. This one says, Jesus Christ. Sad.
So I'm gonna go with no right off the bat.
This person says, I fucked dozens upon dozens of women, and not one single one was able to come.
Oh,
You fucked
You fucked blow up dolls. That's why.
oh my god.
Oh man, information you couldn't beat out of me.
You are just telling on yourself.
It sounds
Holy-
like a skill issue.
This is what's his name? The fucking guy that was like, pussies don't get wet.
Fucking Ben Shapiro.
that's a medical
my
emergency,
God.
actually.
This person continues saying, it's biologically impossible for women to achieve orgasm. I don't know why y'all just be lying on this app for no reason. To which somebody replied, there's an old saying, if you can't make her laugh, you can't make her come. But you've just provided a counterpoint. By the end of the day, millions of women will have laughed at you, but you still won't have made any of them have an orgasm.
Holy dude. God damn it. It's crazy to be like, yeah, I can't make women come, so nobody can. It just doesn't exist.
It's not real.
The orgasm doesn't
impossible.
exist.
Holy fuck. That's crazy.
That's tough.
I mean,
That's tough.
I guess he fucks, but it's selfishly.
And again, I think it's his hand. All right, Wikimaniacs, that's it for this episode. Per usual, Monday Reddit readings, we gotta read some donos.
Hell yeah.
So these are all coming from Venmo.
Oh, I
And,
will say, because we had some charity goals where I'm supposed to wear a Boston jersey
Yes.
and a Vegas Golden Knight hat. That will happen. We're just working on, Sean's supposed to send me one of the Vegas hats, and then I'm trying to figure out where to get a Boston jersey.
I'm learning. I need to learn how to ship things. Okay. It's probably very basic, but again, I'm getting fucked by homework and stuff, but I will get that soon.
Yeah.
Also, to the 3 of you that went to the live show way back when and bought merch that night because I promised I'd have it, it's been made. I just need to learn how to send it.
Cool.
That being said, let's get into some Venmos, y'all.
Get it.
This first one is from Aubrey, who wrote $1 for every goal the Utah Mammoth scored on the Leafs tonight.
I think they ran it up.
For Josh, spelled Jaw with some stuff on top.
The disrespect.
H with some stuff on top. Plus $2, one each for John, spelled J, A with some stuff, W with some stuff, G with some stuff on top, H with some stuff on top, and N with some stuff on top.
Damn.
Why? And Sean, spelt SEAN. I'm not super caught
That's
up on
fucked up.
podcast since
Fucking
losing.
rude.
I haven't been caught up on podcasts since losing my previous job. And so I'm hoping to use this Venmo as an excuse to start listening again.
Oh, hell
Thank
yeah.
you all for all that you guys do. Aubrey sends $10, meaning the Utah Mammoth scored a whopping 8 points against the
8?
Leafs that night.
No, I think it was 6.
Oh,
I think it was 6-1.
Oh, 2 each. So then 6 points. And then John, you got $2.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
I can't do math.
No, that's okay. That's I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember that game. And for the people that are laughing, I'm on Team Tank this year, so
whoa.
I want that first overall draft pick.
Is there a consensus number one?
There has been. I think it's It's a
okay,
Canadian
nice
guy. Yeah.
Because the worst thing is getting the number one pick when the draft class sucks. You're like, fuck.
Well, to be fair, I don't know if we need him. So even if we get top 5, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is from Savannah. Savannah sends multiple Venmos, so I'm just going to read all of them here.
Hell yeah.
Savannah says, Josh, please make a soundbite of Sean saying this some RFK shit from the most recent episode.
Okay.
Another Venmo that says, Sean, genuinely sorry for your loss. I think this was around the Texans. And then they send another one that says, go Seahawks, though. Another Venmo that says, do more Italian. I think they're referring to the accent that I did.
Now that we know Matt listens, I don't know if you can.
Matt will beat your ass.
I can do it. Is he also Italian? I know I can't do
Irish.
Irish.
Oh,
that's
he did
Irish,
right. That was Irish. Yeah,
You're racist, actually.
I'm racist.
And then another one that in all caps says, please tell Josh I'm sorry. I still love the OG entrance as well. Heartbreak emoji. And then Savannah's last.
The OG song, maybe?
They mentioned that they like the new song more than the old song.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then to say that you cooked, and then you were like, well, I also, I guess, badly cooked the first one. And then, so she's saying, please tell Josh that she loves both.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And the very last one Savannah sent is hashtag Reddit on Wiki live at Sizzlers 2026.
I can't
They
wait.
have great mac and cheese.
Okay.
Do they? Okay.
I'm a big fan of mac and cheese.
All of the Venmos totaled up were $3.14. So thank you, Savannah.
Thank you.
Pie.
Next up, we got Jacqueline, who writes, Sean, spelled SHAWN, John, spelled JAWN, and Josh, spelled JAWSH.
Okay.
I sent y'all a package when the PO Box was announced, but it got returned unclaimed. Is it still open, or did I use the wrong address? Huge fan of the show. Purple heart emoji. Jacqueline, it is open. And I think I claimed everything, so I don't want to say you got the address wrong, but I will say just try again. The address is in the show notes, and I get emails whenever we are leaving something there. So unless they forgot to send us an email, but either way, send it again. The PO Box is open. One day those videos may see the light of day. Who knows? Probably not.
One day.
We should just hire an editor to do it.
Yeah. Jacqueline sends $5.
Oh yeah, thank you, Jacqueline. And I hope to see the whatever you sent us soon.
Yes. Next up, we got Claudia, who writes, had to Venmo because I am, in all caps, so heated as I listen to the January 16th story about the dirty white man who doesn't use soap. Please, it's not a cultural thing. We don't claim his racist, crusty ass. Love the episodes. Y'all are kick ass. Claudia, I don't know what you mean by that.
Whoa.
Kick
We're
ass.
not kick ass.
In a good way or kick ass in the way we say on the show? Because wildly
We don't want to
different.
be kick ass guys, Claudia.
All right, but Claudia.
Yeah. Thank you, Claudia. There was a lot of people in that episode being like, it's not all white people, I swear.
It's not all white. I will say not all white people don't use soap. That is incorrect. But I will say all people that don't use soap are white. Moving on. Claudia sends
Pipeline is
$5.
crazy.
That's the Venn diagram. I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Not
fair.
all. It's like all rectangles are squares, but
Right.
not all squares are rectangles.
I understand.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? All right. Allie, next up, sends $5 and writes, shout out to my best friend's brother-in-law. He's a trans man who's just started a small pottery business and is looking for more followers on Instagram to help him get noticed.
Hell yeah.
He supports LGBTQ plus rights and makes mugs that showcase all types of LGBTQ pride.
That's awesome.
Please give him a follow. His work reminds me of something the Wikimaniacs would love. His handle is at Clem Ground Score Ceramics. And that's Clem spelled K-L-E-M. I almost said C. I almost said C on Clem because that's how I imagine Clem spelled, but it's a K. K-L-E-M, Ground Score Ceramics.
Hell yeah. These are cool, actually. I'm looking at them right now.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Next up, we got Amada, who sends $13.37. They say, hi, Sean, spelled very incorrectly, S-H-A-U-G-H-N-N.
Damn.
Yikes.
Been a rich YouTube member for a couple of months. My partner and I love listening to the podcast while we're working or traveling. Y'all kept us busy for the whole 14-hour each way flying to Australia and back in December. Thank y'all for such positive energy.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Did you eat some shrimp?
On the Barbie.
They're called prawns on the Barbie.
Oh, prawns on the Barbie. Okay.
Even though the saying is classically shrimp on the Barbie.
You know now?
I've been knowing that since the second time
you've immersed yourself in the Australian.
Every time it happens, the Australians get mad at me. They say, we say prawns. We don't say shrimp. But the thing from the 80s says shrimp on the Barbie. That's what I used to get in the zone. I apologize. Next up, we got Chelsea, who said, the Texans had a good run. I was rooting for them big time for your boy.
Wow.
Use these $5 toward a sweet treat to cheer you up. Chelsea sends $5. Thank you, Chelsea.
Thank you, Chelsea.
This all goes to charity, so I won't be using the $5 for that, but I appreciate the concern.
Well, you can take your bad feelings and put it towards a good thing.
Exactly
There
right.
you go.
That's true.
Which is that Venmo is the complete opposite of this one from Michaela, who writes, thanks for all of the turnovers.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Michaela, way to fucking dunk on me in my most depressed state. Michaela sends an insult to injury on top of that, 11 cents. You should have said the amount of turnovers we gave you, which I think was 5 or
5.
Should have at least made it dollars.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
To fuck me up and then send cents. Michaela, excellent troll. Next up, we got Kit Mittens, who says, Josh, I promise I'd Venmo today, so please read the story I tagged you in. Kit Mittens sends $4.69.
Okay. Thank you very much. I will check that out. It won't be this episode, obviously, but
soon it will get ready.
Maybe on the live.
Next up, we got Adlai says, y'all are too funny and I haven't given in a while. I'm out here visiting Kenya and I might risk wearing my Beauty of the Gaycation shirt.
Whoa.
It is illegal out here, so wish me luck. Adlai sends $6.90. I will say don't put yourself in danger. I do appreciate.
I'm just going to ask, how illegal? Like wearing a pride shirt going
Is
to
it
get
punishable
in trouble?
by law?
That's true.
If
It wasn't legal in America till like 2000.
Yeah, but they wouldn't
but they wouldn't do
you
anything
up.
to you.
Yeah, well,
so I guess if you're not in any danger, go for it. If you are, if it's like murder type of stuff,
then yeah,
don't do it.
Maybe
Avoid
not.
that.
Maybe don't do that.
Would be great promotion for the shirt, though.
I'm saying.
Would feel terrible, though. If anything bad happened to you, Adlai, so please stay safe. Next up, we got Leah, who writes, hey, y'all, newer listener here, and I've been binging your pod since November last year.
Jeez.
Got my heart shattered this past Monday, and I've been grieving heavily. Just wanted to send a thank you for putting a smile on my face, even during such a hard time as right now. Leah sends $5.
Yeah, Leah, I hope
wishing you the best.
You're feeling better now.
Apologies for your loss or whatever you may be grieving.
Mm-hmm.
Happy that we could help your mood out a little bit while you go through that grieving process. But next up, we got Carrie, who writes, I won't be able to make the charity live on Wednesday, but I wanted to donate. And for anybody that specifically wanted to donate to the charity thing, I put marks in there to know what is going towards the charity and what is going towards Palestine, which is where the usual Venmos go.
Gotcha.
But Carrie writes, I won't be able to make the charity live, but wanted to donate. I'll be looking for the recording later, though, so I don't miss any content from you boys. Oh, and fuck Donald Trump and fuck ICE.
Hell yeah.
Carrie sends $30 for the charity live stream.
That's awesome. Carrie. Thank you.
Next up, we got Alexa, who writes, much love and positive gala vibes. Always being sent to you, bunch of lovely men and the beautiful women that deal with you. I work in a crazy job at the DA's office as a victim advocate in New York.
Whoa.
Guys, and you guys make me giggle. XO, love you guys. You rock. Alexa sends $13.
Hey, thank you, Alexa.
Thank you, Alexa.
We need to develop some sort of a Rich Gallo laugh in the future.
It'd be just my laugh, I think.
The laugh I had whenever Josh messed up that intro, that'll be my Rich Gallo laugh. Next up, we got, John will like this. Next up, we got Barefoot Conrosa,
Whoa.
who writes, fuck ice, and may John accidentally drink Dasani one day.
He will be.
I have to do it now for charity. This is how much I fucking love you. I will subject myself to pain and torture just to fucking do this shit.
I'll ship you this one.
That should be
The
illegal.
fact that you just have that in your house,
I have all of the stuff here from our live. I have not cleaned up since. So.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It
gotcha.
will all be packed up soon because I am moving, but until that point, it's just scattered on my
It's
desk.
just you. Barefoot Conrosa sends $100 towards the
She
charity.
said $100? That's crazy.
Donated $100.
All of her
and
daughters.
$100.
Yeah. They're all going to beat up ice, actually.
Hell yeah.
I
Next
hope
up,
so.
we got Here for the Hot Chai, who says, I'm sorry I missed the charity live stream. $100 from me to donate and
Holy shit.
$69 extra to support Sean's retirement from the corporate fund. Thanks for the cameo you guys sent me in July. Username Here for the Hot Chai. And for keeping laughter in my life during these times. You guys are the best. Here for the Hot Chai sent, again, $169.
Jeez. Thank you
That
so much.
Will be
Thank you.
going towards the anti-ice
Yeah.
fund. I keep saying that because I'm forgetting the name of the actual charity. John knows.
National Immigrant
Immigrant
Justice Center.
Justice Center. Yeah.
Yes.
Also,
That is
just
the
to,
one.
just to throw shade further to Barefoot Carosa, you know why she missed the live show? Because she doesn't know how to fucking read. she thought
Damn.
it was the following day. You know what? I'm making fun of you now, huh? How about that? Talk about I don't know how to read. Guess what? You don't know either, buddy.
Damn. Illiterate on illiterate crime. That's crazy.
And that's why they listen to the show. They feel seen through us.
Wow.
I would be
Representation.
mad right now if I knew how to read.
Next up, we got Stacy, who writes, love your podcast. I also want to say that not everyone from Utah is Mormon, and we do have some liberals. Keep up the good work. Love you guys.
Oh, so it's like
Stacy, as a Texas liberal, I get you. It's just easy to make jokes.
it's like how not all squares are or whatever.
Rectangle.
Yeah, not how all unwashed, all white people are
all
unwashed.
white people are squares, but not all squares are white people.
No.
Not all Utah people are mammoths, but not all mammoths are Mormon.
But all mammoths are
It's
Utah.
all coming together. And I'm starting my own conspiracy podcast around this.
Shout out to your mom, Stacy.
Next up, we got Maddie, who writes, missed the charity live stream, so here's my belated donation. I did want to share the moment of connection from last night's vigil in the comments. It's a little long. Oh my God, Maddie, there were comments in there? Fuck. So sorry. Usually really good about this kind of stuff.
I'm
Really?
really good at this. I used to be a piece of shit.
I used to be a real piece of shit. Okay. Maddie said, I wanted to share a moment of connection from last night's vigil in the comments. Maddie writes, one of Alex's coworkers, I'm assuming they're talking Alex Preddy,
Yeah.
came down from St. Paul, Minnesota to speak at the vigil. As he was telling a story about Alex, he mentioned a Hmong Boy Scout troop that they had both had connections with over the years. I realized that this was the same Hmong Boy Scout troop that ran the camp my mom went to and that I spent 14 years going to as both a camper and a counselor. I was able to speak with him after the vigil, and turns out he knows many of my friends and their parents and has even worked with my mom. At the end of it, he gave me a custom button to remember Alex by. Now, every time I look at it, I feel closer to my community back home in the Twin Cities. I may not live in Minneapolis right now, but as anyone from Minneapolis will tell you, even if you move away, you never truly leave. I'm so proud of my home and how much everyone is fighting back. And I just want you all to know that DC is standing with you and the rest of the country is standing with you. Fuck ice, don't you know? Sincerely, Maddie.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Maddie, for that.
Thank you, Maddie.
Maddie sends $20 towards
That's awesome.
Thank you.
the charity live stream. Next up, we got Rachel, who writes, "This podcast is where I go when the anxiety of the news gets too much. Keep giving to causes that matter, and we will too." Rachel sends $5.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel. Next up, we got Haley, who writes, "This is for fundraising since I missed the stream. Fuck ice." Haley sends $5.
Hell yeah.
Charity. Next up, we got Maribel, who writes, "Heart emoji, love your podcast." Maribel sends $5.02. Thank you. Nikki says, "For being good people in dark times, heart emoji." Nikki sends $50. Thank you.
Oh,
Damn.
thank you.
Next up, we got Madison, who writes, "Wasn't able to make the charity live, but wanted to donate here because fuck ice."
Hell yeah.
Madison sends $10.
Damn.
Let's go. Thank you, Madison.
Next up, we got Maya, who writes, "Crying over John threatening navigating the Oregon Trail alone in the September 22nd, 2025 episode." I love you guys. We don't remember.
I don't remember that at all.
I love you guys so much and love waking up excited for new episodes throughout the week. Maya sends $2.
Thank you, Maya.
What are we talking about? Oregon Trail?
That's crazy because I literally
Crazy
have
bull.
never remembered us talking about the Oregon Trail on this podcast. And that's insane.
Were we dysentery? Is that what we're doing? Is that why?
I have no idea.
And last but not least, we got Alex, who writes, "After a rough year, I just got an amazing job.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you guys for getting me through 2025. Alex sends $20.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck in your new job.
Let's go, Alex.
Before we end the show, boys, anything to tell the Wikimaniacs? I know we're running a little long here.
Oh, no, you're good. RedOnWikishop.com, RedOnWikishop.com. I believe it's going to be the Valentine's merch for this month, and half of the profits for this month will go towards, I had it up, Feeding America.
Yes, sir.
Feeding America.
Hell yeah.
All right, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for listening. Kind of long episodes Friday and Monday. So
Back to back. Yeah.
back long episodes for you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If not, sorry about it. See
I'm going to
you
have
later.
a 20-minute episode next week just to make it
Holy
up.
shit.
Wow.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Get therapy.